In 1540, in the great Tudor palace of Hampton Court, the King of England fell in love with a teenage girl. King Henry VIII was 49 years old. He was obese, paranoid, and rotting from a wound on his leg that would not heal. He had already discarded 3 wives, divorced one, executed one, buried one. He had just annulled his 4th marriage that very month. She was 17. Her name was Catherine Howard. She was his 5th wife, and he called her his rose without a thorn. What he didn't know, what no one in England knew, was that the girl he had just married was already in love with someone else. Catherine had grown up in a noisy household full of teenagers, raised by her step-grandmother with very little supervision. By the time she came to court, she had a music teacher who had touched her, an engagement to a young man named Francis Derham, who had called her his wife in private, and a deep, dangerous attraction to one of King Henry's own courtiers. His name was Thomas Culpeper. He was young, he was handsome, he was the king's favorite servant. And in the spring of 1541, 8 months into her marriage to the King of England, he and Catherine began meeting in secret, late at night, behind locked doors, in the Queen's private chambers, in palace bedrooms across the country. Wherever the royal court traveled, they found a way to be alone. Catherine wrote a letter. It still exists today. In it, she said, "It makes my heart die to think I cannot be always in your company, yours as long as life endures." She signed it, she sent it, she kept no copy. That letter would reach the wrong hands, and on the 1st of November, 1541, All Saints' Day, while King Henry was kneeling at prayer in the Chapel Royal at Hampton Court Palace, an envelope was placed quietly on the cushion beside him. He opened it. He read it. The chapel fell silent. What he did next, and what would happen to the teenage Queen of England in the months that followed, is one of the most horrifying chapters in the history of the Tudor court. It would end in a corridor that people still claim is haunted today. Follow for part 2.